everybody. Welcome to Mid-America Dirt. I'm Skip, and I'm super excited to be joined by Smoke Metcalf. Smoke, how you doing, man?
Good.
Good deal. Good deal. I got to see you at Arrowhead Friday, and I think, did you come in sixth in that feature at Arrowhead?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just told me, how'd you do at Crawford?
We got second.
Awesome. Awesome, man. Um, so point-wise, um, those are the two places you're running for points, right? Arrowhead and Crawford?
Yes, sir.
And I know you told me this in your interview the other night, but tell everybody on here how you doing in points at both places.
At Crawford, we are third in points, and then at Arrowhead, we're actually leading in points.
Hey, all right, man, that's super cool, super cool. And for people that don't know, tell them how old you are.
I'm 13 years old.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's a sweet looking ride back there behind you. Is that yours?
Yes, sir.
Pull around to the side just a little bit and let people see that thing, man. That is nice. That is Smoke's ride right there, y'all. That is a good looking car. Good looking car, Smoke.
Thank you.
Yeah, come on back in here. So how long you been racing?
Uh, 2 years.
2 years. So you started when you were 11.
Yeah.
And I know this, but for people that don't, how did you start out racing? What did you start in?
In 2023, we decided to race a go-kart in the winter, and then in 2024, a friend of ours actually let us drive their Legend, and then now we're racing a pure stock.
Okay. How do you like the pure stock? Now I've watched those legends. I think they're pretty cool. I mean, I had never really seen them a lot before this year, but those things scoot around the track pretty good, don't they?
Yeah.
How do you like your stock compared to driving a legend?
This is it's a lot easier to drive.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I got you. And I mean, why is that? Like, what makes it easier? Like just the control or what?
Yeah, just the control.
I got you. I got you. Now you come from a racing family, right?
Yes, sir.
I think from what everybody says, your dad's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I heard. So is he what generation racer are you? Do you know? Like, did your grandpa race? Your grandparents?
I'm third gen.
Okay, all right, that's cool, man. So you just hey, when you were growing up, did you think, man, I'm going to be in one of those one of these days?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's cool. That's cool, man. So for people that don't know, what kind of motor you got in that thing?
It's a 355 from Yeoman's Race Engine.
Okay, okay, good deal. And then is it a it's a built chassis, right? Do you know the chassis maker?
So my grandpa had John Turner build this same chassis in 2004.
Okay, all right, well, good deal. Now your dad races too. What kind of stock car does he race? He races like a USRA factory or USRA stock, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So do you ever want to race with your dad? Have you ever been able to race against your dad?
We did one time in practice at Salina. I think.
Yeah. Did you smoke him?
I was leading for a couple of laps and he got me.
All right, man. Is that something you want to do one of these days? You and your dad get out there and race against each other for a season?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? That'd be cool. He is your crew chief, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's cool, man. That's pretty awesome. So, what do you do when you're not racing? Play football, baseball, anything like that?
I play football and basketball.
Yeah. At Gentry, is that where you're from?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, you like football?
Yeah,
What position you play?
a wide receiver.
Yeah. I mean, you look like a wide receiver. I mean, you do. Look like you're pretty fast. How do you guys do? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Who do you have to play against in that? Are you in with, you're not in with like Greenwood and people like that, are you?
No.
They're bigger than you guys, aren't they? Who's your rival up there?
Grab it.
Okay. I got you. I got you. I bet that draws some pretty good crowds for your football games, doesn't it?
For sure.
Yeah. Um. So, what's your plan for the future, man? I mean, what do you want to do? On down the road. Are you gonna keep racing? Or are you gonna go like late model and even higher if you can? I mean, what do you think? What are you thinking?
Um, maybe. I don't really know yet.
You don't know yet? Yeah. I mean, that's understandable. That's on down the road. You probably need to get some time in that stock car and get a bunch of laps in, which you are, right? You're getting a bunch of laps in
Yeah.
against some. I mean, against some pretty serious competition. I mean, I've I've watched it there at Arrowhead in Crawford County. I mean, that's some serious racing going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, are you feeling pretty confident? I mean, with all the laps you're getting in, is your confidence building?
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be because you're doing good points and stuff. So, I mean, you're obviously very consistent. So that's super cool. That's super cool. And so man, it'd be awesome to see you come up in a late model or something like that. 'Cause, I mean, everybody knows me. I like stock cars and late models. That's my big thing. I like it all, but everybody's got a favorite. I'm not shying away from telling people what my favorites are. They know. But do you have any other? Are there any other kids like that you race against? Or are you racing against adults?
So at Crawford, it's like there's a 16-year-old, a 19-year-old, and like 18 and 20.
Okay. Now down there, is it all? Somebody told me like pure stocks down there are all young people. Is that right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, but that's not the case at Arrowhead, right?
Uh, no.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So I mean, you're racing against some straight up, straight up adults up there at Arrowhead, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Does it ever get rough out there? Does anybody ever get rough with you, or does everybody race pretty clean?
Uh,
You don't have to tell
there's
me any
some
names. I don't need to know any names. I mean, just general stuff.
there's some times when uh they're pretty rough, but most
Yeah,
of the time it's pretty clean.
yeah. I mean, do you think that helps you out? Like, helps you be a better race car driver?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I would assume that it probably does. I mean, mm, I'd like to do what you're doing, man. I know there are a lot of people your age that would love to be in the position that you're in. I mean, do you feel pretty fortunate that you get to do it?
Yeah, I'm blessed.
Yeah, well, that's cool. I mean, for real. I mean, do you do you work on the car during the week with your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you get pretty. I mean, are you pretty amped up, ready to go for the weekends?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there weekends when you don't race, or are you racing every weekend?
We're racing every weekend right now.
Yeah. So if you had a weekend off, would you feel weird?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. This is like my first podcast in like almost a week, so I felt really weird running around, or not sitting here doing a podcast with somebody. So, because my laptop, you know, went down on me, I'm gonna have to take it somewhere and try to get the stuff off of it. But yeah, I mean, I know what you mean, man. You just kind of feel weird if you're not doing that stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when does your season end? Do you know?
October.
Okay. All right. What do you do during the off season, like when you're not racing? I mean, just play sports and do normal non-racing kid stuff, or is it all year round for you?
Just when we're not racing, it's normal kid stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, good deal, man. I know that I heard a story that you played football with some pretty famous late model drivers too around Arrowhead. Is that right?
Yeah.
Who'd you play football with?
Billy Moyer Jr.
That's cool, man. That's cool. His dad is like, that's the guy I grew up watching. My hero. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Uh, so now look here. What? How awesome is that?
Pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Now, if somebody wants to get a stand on it shirt, how did they get it?
Metcalf Racing. Message Metcalf Racing on Facebook.
Metcalf Racing on Facebook. Shoot them a message, y'all. This is a cool shirt. I'm not going to get up and show the back because I'm going to do a T-shirt episode coming up here pretty soon, and then I'll show everybody, the whole thing. But this shirt is super cool on the back. This is a super awesome shirt, and I'm sure the proceeds from this go to help your racing and stuff like that. So um, I'll do an episode with that. But right now, people, if you want one of these, give them a message, and I'll put a link in the description so people can get a shirt if they want one. Super cool racing T-shirt, for real. So do you have any sponsors you want to thank?
Nance Machine Shop, Mace Plumbing, Brike Racing, Lost Acre Farms, Yeoman's Race Engines, SG Performance Carburetors, Southern Stockyards, Maxine's Tap Room, Austin John Construction, Shady Acre Farms, Harris Homes and Construction, Case and Harris Trucking, Race Shock Service, Mark Martin Trucking, Shiny Hiney Truck Wash, Dirt Defender, Aaron Hole Graphics Installer, Cadillac Jack Trucking, Joey Vaughn, Shanna Weiss. And I want to thank my crew, my dad, my mom, my sister, my Nana, Paul, Derek, Jimmy, Jamie, Matt, Brooks, and AJ, and all the fans that support me.
Heck yeah, and you got a bunch of fans. I know that. I mean, you're super popular. I came down to Crawford that Saturday night where I first met you guys, and somebody had told me there toward the end of the night. They said, "Have you talked to Smoke?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't talked to Smoke." And they're like, "Well, go up there. He's behind the concession in the pit. I think that's where they park, and go up there and see and interview Smoke. He's a young guy, so I'm glad somebody told me to come up there and talk to you because that's super cool, man. I didn't realize how popular you were in the area, and you are, man. You're a popular driver. I mean, you and your dad both. I mean, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So before we go, what's your favorite track? Do you have one, or do you just like them all?
Probably Arrowhead.
You like running on Arrowhead? It looked like it was pretty tacky.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you like? Do you like it tacky like that, or you like them dry and slicked off?
Uh, a little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, good deal. Well, Smoke, I appreciate you coming on here, man.
Thank you.
Well, hey, let's do it again after the end of the season. You can tell me how it goes and let everybody know how your season went and and things like that. And like I said, I'll do a T-shirt episode here pretty soon, and you and everybody else that's been on the podcast, I'll link up where to get it. But I will in this episode put a link in there so people can get a T-shirt if they want one, or whatever you guys got if you got any other merch, and try to do that for you and stuff. So, but I appreciate you being on here, man. I think it's super cool what you do. Super cool.
I appreciate you having me.
Well, I appreciate you going out there and racing that car, and I mean that. I appreciate it. All right. Well, thanks for coming on, Smoke.
Thank you.